Alright, so welcome to every Capricorn, and as usual my camera is doing stuff. And yeah, I already started this video. This is for Venus in Capricorn retrograde. I wasn't going to do a video for retrograde Venus, but it just popped up in my head as I was shuffling the cards. I already did it. I had to cut the previous video and start a new one, but I haven't said much. So this is I don't know why it comes to me like a denial of feelings. Like someone was denying something, someone was not allowing themselves to feel, to see, or to look into yourself. Like you needed to look into yourself, and now you see. It's like there is some light and opening of understanding, and I feel like it took some time to do so, or to connect with this love feeling of desire, of wanting, because this is Venus. So it's like previously you wouldn't admit something to yourself. Yeah, now you're seeing it. Now you're seeing what was the point of a situation that has to do with love or desires. Could be money too, but I don't know. I don't know about that. So yeah, this is Venus. To me, Venus is what you desire and what do you do to attract it. And Venus in Capricorn is someone that works for it, and for whatever it is that they want, they like to work, and they're very good at it. So there is a withholding, I see, of information. I don't know why it came like that. It's like a withholding of this information, like this awareness that you have come to realize, and you're not telling it, you're not saying it, you're keeping it to yourself. And you are feeling somehow like you cannot handle all this, like you don't know what to do with all that. It's like you have too much on your plate, so you're not feeling confident that you can. There's a fairness in here, like you cannot make things fair, or things are never. Yeah, there's a doubt of maybe you don't feel like things are gonna get even. An opportunity, it's been missed. It wasn't accepted, an offering. It wasn't received. There is some sort of competition. I'm sorry I'm so slow, it's just that this is hitting me hard because I see this rejection and it hurts. And there's this feeling of having to fight, of having to still. You see the face of this person. It's still, I don't know if you can see it. Come on, do it, camera. Okay, it's not gonna do it. But I see in his expression like this seriousness, but he also feels like, I don't know if he's not sure. It's more like, yeah, maybe it's like, I don't know how to explain this expression. It's like, I don't know if you're tired. I don't know if you want to quit. Maybe you're wondering if this is what you wanted, if you're ready for this fight. that maybe you don't see the point. Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot of anguish, mental anguishness in regards to a love that was not reciprocated. It wasn't accepted. Wow, I'm so sorry. This is like, why is going on with these messages? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Lord. So this is what will be coming next. It's a new beginning, and maybe it's for yourself. I see. Yeah, I don't know if it has to do with another, maybe because this is Venus, but anyways, there's gonna be like a resurgence of passions. There's gonna be like it comes to me like a light of hope, like there's still hope. I don't know why I interpret it this way, but it gives me that, like it's not dead, it's still alive and thriving somehow. So there is a beauty in all this situation, like this mental anguish maybe it's taking you to this new desire. It's like a burning of desire, because this is one, there's like a fire, and with the Venus it should be like a passion, like there's something new that you feel very, very passionate about. And I think it has to do with this somehow. I don't know why it comes like that. Like in the beginning, maybe you were not very passionate about this fight, but then it came like this reflection of being like this not being able to sleep. It comes also as an obsession, like the repetitive, the something is repetitive. Maybe you don't feel like you can get out of it. Maybe that's the realization. Maybe that's the moon's journey. You know, maybe that's the realization. And it's a realization that comes through suffering. You're gonna move. Someone's going to move. Someone is going to take action. Someone is going to stop being stuck. I don't know who in this situation is. Well, if I'm reading for you, I'm gonna say that it's for you, right? So yeah, like there is this resurgence of fire when it comes to a desire, a wanting, a wish, something that it didn't came together. Maybe it's not necessarily what happened, but because of what happened, now you want something new. Yeah. So you're deciding to go with it, you know. You're deciding to like this spark of life. Yeah, something, maybe you thought something was dead, but it's not, because I don't know, has to do with a fire. Maybe you thought that you were never gonna be able to get out of this, and something occurs, because it's an ace. To me, what aces are comes from the divine, from chance, if you will, whatever is arrangement with the universe. It doesn't have to necessarily be something that had to do with your own control. It's something that is given to you. So through all this feeling of, God, this is never-ending suffering. And then, boop, there's a resurgence of passion, of wanting to live. It's like you had to go really deep, really down, and now you know. You're like, okay, I know what to do, or now I know what I want, and how am I going to get it? It's like getting the the burning desire of doing something, taking action, of course, because it's a wand or a rod here in this case. And we have the Hangman in reverse. So you're deciding to take necessary steps. It comes like that, like necessary steps to get off that pole. Like, how am I going to get down of this? Like, it's time to move and to take action through this. I don't know where I'm. Yeah. So you're deciding to move, inspired by this. Now, okay. So the lovers came. It's in the vase. It's in reverse, which I wasn't expecting that. Well, I wasn't expecting anything, but it's, I don't know if you're going back to a situation that that you feel that needs to be fixed. Oh, right, yeah. We're in Venus, and the lovers. Yeah, there's this reunion. You're gonna meet someone again. Someone that you couldn't. Someone that you didn't think you were a match. It's like an encountering towards that. Okay, yeah, and I'm seeing that the major arcana are the ones that are inversed. Oh, well, we have another ones. But yeah, the moon inversed, reversed, the hangman reversed, and the lovers reversed. So I don't want to read any further because I think this is like to be continued. It's like, oh wow, if I'm what the hell? Yeah, and then below this it's the Fool reversed. So there is something that wants to start, but it doesn't start because there is no trust. Because if below the Lovers in reverse there was the Fool in reverse, there is, or maybe someone is being foolish, wanted to do something foolish, or feeling like it's foolish, or that doesn't have faith in it. That also to me means that someone doesn't believe that this is something that needs to be started. But there is a decision to be made. This is the reason why I don't like to go any further, like, because you know, like time and readings is like quantum shifts make everything change, like and very quickly. So if we have the Lovers here, and in reverse, yeah, there's like, it's like you have to go through all this rejection, like withholding, then not knowing what to do, feel or felt rejected, or feeling rejection in some regard, having to fight, not knowing when is this going to end or begin, because then we have these roads. Then, but you have still the desire of going forward for it, and then you're deciding to step in after much contemplation in this love situation. I'm gonna call it like that. And then just to go back to this lover of yours that is they see you. They do see you. I feel like they're not choosing you because of that Fool reverse. Like there is something that feels like it's not entirely well thought, right? It's like something that needs to be put more thought on it. That's how it comes. Like it's not like someone is not taking the risk because they don't trust. There is someone that maybe, if it's a couple and someone made act like a fool or we're foolish, there is this, yeah, someone think it's gonna be like that. So, but they see you. I see that you do see each other when I see this. So that's the lovers, the lovers, even in reverse, like there is this connection that this is the reason why you're going back to that, because you do feel the connection. It's just that you're not seeing eye to eye. And I think that, no, what am I saying? I just said that you do see eye to eye. It's more like someone is not trusting the other well enough, and there's decision making. I don't really want to look forward. Well, I mean, I don't want to look any further. That's the word that I wanted to say. Sometimes I say things like that. God. I wish you the best. But this is why I feel like retrogrades means that it's double effort. That's what it means. Retrogrades is like, plus is Mars retrograde is gonna be double push that you need to do. I do see not feeling completely successful, nor being able to see the results. Feeling wonder if this is going to move forward. But there is this connection that you really care for. Like you do see something here. Someone sees some value in this other person, and they think that you're great, and maybe you think they're beautiful or whatever. It's like you do see the beauty in each other, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to say anymore. Just leave it like that. So, okay, my best regards to you, Venus in Capricorn retrograde. Don't give up. I always feel like you can, the reason why we do readings, because lately I've been doing readings that are like this, and that very challenging, and there is a reason, I guess, because there's a lot of movement with Capricorn and Saturn, so we're all over the place. So I'm doing a channel that it's only for placements that has to do with Capricorn. So yeah, I do see these messages. So my recommendation always is like work. I mean, Capricorn, we're gonna work on it. So it doesn't mean that you have to like be stubborn with the person, but maybe work your own issues. Because if we start this journey, or this message starts with the moon reverse, is because there is an introspection. And it came from that, from the revelation that there is something that you feel for someone. So if you weren't used to share yourself with others, and all of a sudden someone doesn't say yes to you, and you feel like, oh no, now I have to make more effort, and but that somehow like triggers your passion. So yeah, I mean, it is the lovers. It's a connection that has to do with our similarities and differences in balance. Because to me, that's like that. I'm not gonna say like this is like soulmates who influence and like that. No, it's more about this codification that we have. I'm gonna keep it like that, like this information, in which we manage to resemble one another in a mirror-like thing, but in ways that we love about ourselves, and the things that we want to work about ourselves. So it's always a bit about the self. So that will be my advice, especially if we are in times of Saturn, Capricorn, Pluto, Saturn. Like, it's all about that. So do it. Anyways, Thank you very much. I hope you like this message. And yeah, be well. See you later.